the experience was wonderful. We had a 15-year-old S5 student join us for a period of August through to December. It was a girl from Brussels. She spoke German, French, and English fluently. We had interviews beforehand to give both her and her parents and myself and Alice an opportunity to get to know her and to decide whether we're going to go ahead. So that was lovely. And the experience was wonderful. We did put quite a lot of effort in to give her the experiences that she needed or that she was after. We of course also asked her, why is she coming to Estonia? What would she like to experience? What would she like to learn? And we put some effort into providing that. We provided her with a room and an ensuite bathroom, so she was quite independent. And she always joined us for meals. And she would also often play we'd play games in the evening when she had free time and so forth. So it was a very, very lovely experience to have her. Well, yes, of course, you'd be apprehensive. You inviting someone into your home you don't know. You are responsible for them 24/7 for the period they are with you. And these are, of course, all things that you are concerned about. In my case, it was a little bit more because my experience is only with an 8-year-old and here was a 15-year-old joining us. But from the interviews with the parents and also with her, I had a very good sense that she was independent, she was a very responsible person, and she also looked after herself, and she was very kind. So the apprehensions of having to look after cross every T and dot every I for her was not the case with us at all. But it's that sense of responsibility, taking care of someone else's child. Of course, it's very nerve-wracking. Initially, your expectations are very scary, you know. I certainly would recommend it, yes. I think it's a wonderful experience. They also bring their culture and their experience into your home. We had lots of lovely chats. It was also really nice for me. I quite often helped the student with maths and physics. We chatted a lot about the curricula. It also it also gave me an insight into the secondary student life here at TES. And compared to the school she was at, which is also a very good school, she found the intimacy of the school here. It's a much smaller school. She found it very friendly, very intimate. So she was really happy here. And as I said, she was extremely independent. Of all the days she stayed with us, which was 4 months, I think I dropped off at school once with Alice. The rest of the time she cycled, and if it was raining, she'd catch a bus, she'd walked everything out. I think the exchange program does an extremely good job in interviewing and qualifying the students that they send or that they give the opportunity to move. So that's already a very good start.